What's up, Virgo? Welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Keep in mind that this is a collective reading for all signs of Virgo. It may not resonate with you, so only take what feels right, leave the rest for someone else. I'm going to do an upcoming week reading for you. I'm already channeling that you are the antidote. I wanted to give you guys a little update. I did get my puppy. I did get my rescue dog, Wrangler, and he's been doing so great this past week. We've been sleeping a lot, and he's been teaching me new side effects of stress, but he's been really easy to take care of, and he is adjusting and adapting very easily. I'll insert a little footage for you. He got a new ball toy today while we were out, so I'll insert that footage so you guys can see him. He's just gonna chill right here on the ground, probably cuddle up and sleep next to me. We had a really long, busy day earlier, and he walked a lot, but he is settling in easily. We're bonding really well, and I'm very happy that he's here. Thank you all so much for all the love that you guys have been sending him. He is genuinely love, and he is making so many other people's lives so much better already because he's very social. He likes to meet new people. He's very friendly, and I can just tell that he is bringing a lot of joy to the world and a lot of love to the world, and I'm grateful that he is mine, and we are doing that together. I just want to give you a quick update on Wrangler. Now let's get into your reading. We're going to start with these Astro Star Codes cards. But the message I have for you this week is you are the antidote. You being yourself is the antidote. Whether people see it or not, or whether people get it or not, that part doesn't matter. You are the antidote. And I'm getting that you're going to see that you are the antidote or you are the medicine this week. That's just what I keep getting. You are the antidote. You are the medicine. All right, tell me about the overall energy for Virgo for this upcoming week, Spirit. Pomegranates could be significant, or they will be. What's the energy? Dignified, strength. You could have Leo placements, Leo moon, rising, sun, Venus, Jupiter, I just heard, but that part doesn't have to resonate. I'm also seeing the number 13. And we do have a full moon, I think, on the 13th through the 15th, that full moon in Cancer. Something about your strength. You're seeing how strong you are. You're seeing how strong you've been. I'm getting that this collective of Virgos is resilient, and you're going to see your resilience this week. It doesn't feel like a test. It feels like you've already passed some sort of test, but you're going to see just how much you've learned recently. It's like there's some sort of test here, but you've already passed. You've already passed some sort of test. So even if there is something that seems challenging or like a test from the universe this week, you pass with flying colors because you've already passed with flying colors. I'm getting something about your past is catching up to your present, and then we're seeing Neptune, vision. I also think there's something going on with the North Node in Pisces, and the North Node in Pisces is going to help you manifest. And we're seeing 13 and 26. This is double. So something is doubling. Your strength is doubling. Your vision is doubling. Okay. There's some sort of like abundance that's trying to come in here for this collective of Virgos. And it's a reward for your strength. It's a reward for your perseverance and for your diligence along the path. This collective of Virgos has been obedient, and you're going to see how this obedience has paid off for you this week. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. I'm also getting something about caffeine. Some of you might be cutting back on caffeine this week or limiting your caffeine intake this week. I was getting this message that you don't need that second cup of coffee, because that's what's keeping you up late at night, or that's what's giving you headaches, that second cup of coffee. Also, I left the sliding glass door open so that we can get the breeze in here. I like hearing the birds too, but if you hear background noise, that's what's going on. I do live in a busy area. I live in the city, but we'll see. We will hope that there's not any interruptions. All right, angels, ancestors, guides, what messages does Virgo need for this upcoming week? The Devil card. You've overcome the devil. But there might be some sort of temptation this week. I'm also hearing something about an insult. So some of you might be insulted this week. Some of you might be objectified this week. Some of you might be tempted, baited, lured, lusted after this week. But this is where your strength shows up. This isn't really a test. You've already passed this test. For some of you, this is an ex you've already said no to who's popping up this week just for sex. Somebody could be a rapper, a musician, a poet, a writer of some sort. I'm getting that somebody's really good with their words and they're on their way back to you this week. Wow, we're seeing the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. We're seeing the Queen of Cups. This person might pull at your heartstrings, or this person might try to say that they love you, say that they care about you, but nothing has changed. And you have changed swiftly. You are growing and changing swiftly. So some of you might have like a blast from the past or a run-in with an ex this week. Maybe even this is mental. You're like so strong now that you don't think about the person anymore. You don't really care about that person anymore. You have fully cut somebody off. And this week, somebody's going to know that. Okay, and then there's like this whole new shift of energy that's coming in for you this week. Tell me more. What's going on for Virgo this week? I'm also getting something about you being noticed, or you getting a lot of attention. You are the antidote. People need to see you. People need to hear you. People need to be around you. You're giving people a lot of hope and faith because you've overcome some sort of hell or some sort of demon. Literally, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, however it might be, right? You've overcome some sort of obstacle or challenge, and the universe is rewarding you. But I feel like part of this reward is attention or recognition for you, for your work, for whatever. Or some of you, it's for the way that you dress, or the way that you look, the way that you sing, the way that you talk, the way that you write. There's some sort of energy of you being noticed this week, and I think that it's just the beginning. You make people happy. Your aura, your presence makes people happy. And you're going to start seeing that more this week. This is why Spirit is saying that you are the antidote. You are the medicine. People need to see you. They need to hear you. They need to be around you. And for most of you, I'm getting that you don't even have to do much. It's just your presence or your aura that raises the vibe of the space around you. Okay. Tell me more about this week for Virgo. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I am getting that there could be some like petty comments or some shade thrown your way, but you're cool in the shade. You're just fine. You're like, yeah, I'm strong enough that that's not going to get a reaction out of me, so keep trying. It feels like there's haters here. Okay. I'm hearing that they love to hate you, though. Everything that they're saying is actually how they feel about themselves. It's actually a projection of how they feel about themselves. They want to make you feel like this devil energy because that's how they feel, because that's how they speak to themselves. But you seem to be happy. And some people don't like seeing others happy, but some people do like seeing others happy. And I'm one of those people who likes to see you happy. And the world, God, the universe likes to see you happy too. But just be mindful that there might be some like petty energy this week, or there might be somebody who's just not happy to see you happy. And there could be somebody here who's like projecting their own insecurities onto you. Could even be a stranger. You could be like out at the grocery store and somebody doesn't like your outfit, or somebody doesn't like your dog or something. They're just having a bad day, and so they're projecting onto you. But you're like not even acknowledging it. You're giving recognition to what deserves your time and energy. And I think that that's also, the universe is bringing this energy back towards you. Like the universe is recognizing you because you are recognizing what aligns with you. That makes sense to me. Okay, anything else for Virgo for this week? Oh, I keep getting this message that right now we really need a lot of hope and faith. There's a lot going on in the world, and there's always a lot going on in the world. And currently, California, Southern California is experiencing wildfires. So we do have to acknowledge that, and we do have to send prayers and have faith and hope for that. But I am getting that that's what we really need right now. We don't need scarcity. We don't need fear, because hope and faith is going to get us out of this. This too shall pass. It's for a greater good, or it's for our highest good. And it's not just the fires. Like there's so many tower moments that are happening all around the world, and that will continue to happen all around the world this year, because things need to be cleared out, things need to be purified, and in a way this is a purification. But I'm literally seeing like loss of land, loss of homes, like a fire coming in, but it is leading to new beginnings. So my prayers and my love and my thoughts go out to those who are affected by the fires during this wildfire season, but it's leading to our greatest good. Okay, we're seeing the Eight of Wands, we're seeing the Page of Wands. Some of you are going to get really good news. You're going to hear something that you've been wanting to hear for a really long time, or you're going to hear from someone that you've been wanting to hear from for a really long time. I'm also getting here that somebody really wants to step up to the plate for you romantically, whether you're in this connection or not. Yeah, we're seeing the Queen of Cups. There's somebody else here pulling on your heartstrings too, but this is a good one. This one's like leading you in the right direction. Your heart is feeling called to this person, or your heart will feel called to this person. This person could be a little younger than you, or you could be a little younger than this person, but if that age difference doesn't really matter or make a difference, then the Page of Wands could just be that this person is very joyful around you, very youthful around you, likes to go on adventures and have fun with you, or they will in the near future. This person likes how much attention you get, and I'm getting that this person likes how much attention they get with you, or this could be vice versa. This person may get a lot of attention, but you don't, and that's like changing or something like that. I'm getting a lot of attention. You getting recognized in public, you getting noticed, people coming up to you, people liking your outfits, people liking your animals. A lot of people really drawn to you because you're giving joy and hope and happiness in a place where there's so much darkness and fear, but you have this like inner knowing that everything is going to be okay because you are okay. And I'm getting it's the power of love. I keep saying that with Wrangler and I, like I rescued him, but I also feel like in a way he saved me. And so together we saved each other, and there's these fires going on. So there's obviously a lot of stress and fear. I am in a safe zone as of right now, but that doesn't mean I don't feel the side effects energetically of what everybody else is going through. And I keep saying that he and I saved each other, and that the power of love is keeping us safe. And I feel like that's what's going on in you too. The power of love is keeping you safe, and it's also attracting what's meant for you to you. Specifically this week, but I feel like throughout 2025, because the North Node's moving into Pisces, right? And I keep channeling that with the North Node in Pisces, what's meant for you is manifesting. So you don't need to stress or worry too much about how this is gonna happen, or if this is gonna happen, or what's gonna happen. You can just live your life authentically, be yourself, and what's meant for you will naturally be attracted to you, like you're a magnet. Yeah, and I'm seeing the Four of Wands. Happy home, happy life. Some of you are getting a home this week, like you're getting keys. Oh my God, and this is gonna make you so happy because we're seeing the Sun card here too. Some of you are getting into a relationship this week that's going to make you really happy. There is going to be some sort of commitment. Some of you might be getting a car. Some of you might be getting a fur baby yourself, but it feels like there's some gift or blessing that's coming in this week that's going to make you really happy, and it's going to solidify your position in this new timeline. Because some of you feel like the energy has shifted, but maybe you haven't seen it yet, or maybe you're not fully integrated in it yet. But this week, you're going to feel stable, feel secure, feel safe by the end of the week. I'm getting definitely by Sunday, you're going to feel safe and secure in this new timeline. And like the old timeline, the past has really fallen away. You've shed your skin. Absolutely. The Five of Cups is showing up in the reverse too, and you won't be disappointed. In the last reading I did for Virgo, we were talking about feeling disappointment in others, feeling disappointment in life, feeling disappointment in general. But Spirit is saying that that's coming to an end this week because you're really putting yourself first. You're really loving yourself, loving the world around you, and you're projecting love. So you can't be disappointed when you're projecting love. It's just that I feel like some of you were receiving other people's love and they don't love the way that you do, whether these are friends, family members, co-workers, romantic situations. Maybe some of you were just around people who knew only their own way how to love, and that's not your version of love. So you didn't really receive that, you were disappointed by it, but now it feels like you've cleared that energy away this week and you're in your own energy. The Nine of Pentacles, this is Virgo. So you're in your own energy, you're not feeling disappointed because you don't disappoint yourself, because you love yourself, and that's helping you to be magnetic and attractive. Yes, I got a new carnelian necklace too. So carnelian could be something that you're working with, or a crystal that you want to work with. Carnelian is great for attraction, feeling sexy and confident in your skin, also for attracting wealth and abundance, period. So carnelian, work with it this week. You're gonna get a lot of attention if you're wearing carnelian, a lot of attention. And you don't even have to go looking for it. It's literally coming to you. You walk out the house, you meet somebody. You get on the elevator, somebody wants to talk to you. You go out in public, somebody's like, hi, I really like your shirt. Like, those are the examples because that is what is happening this week, okay? Wrangler is very social, and so I've been meeting a lot of people through Wrangler, and I didn't realize how antisocial I was before. I'm a Virgo, right? I'm a hermit, so I like my alone time, I like my solitude, but to an extent, because I get lonely just like everybody else. We all need human attention sometimes. We all need human connection. But Wrangler is really getting me out of my comfort zone when it comes to meeting new people, because I just keep meeting new people left and right, which is cool, but it also makes me feel very magnetic, and it's something that I'm having to work through at this time. So some of you might be having to work through this antisocial introvert version of yourself that's wanting to be shed so that you can connect with soul tribes, so that you can make friends, find a romantic connection, so on and so forth. Even networking. I just see you being more noticeable, more attractive this week specifically. All right, let's get you a Moonology card for this full moon that's going to be happening this week too. It is in Cancer, and full moon in Cancer is going to bring up a lot of emotions because Cancer rules the emotional spectrum, so some of you might be feeling all of the emotions this week. Let yourself feel your feelings because feeling is healing, and you will feel better after you have released these feelings. But there could be some crying, there could be some laughing, there could be some anger, there could be some numbness. Whatever you're feeling, feel your way through it. Do what you need to do that's best for you. Stay hydrated and let yourself feel. You'll be okay. But just so you know, full moon in Cancer is going to bring up emotions, not just for you, but for everybody around you. All right, last card for this Virgo collective for the week. Thank you. New moon in Cancer. It says you and your loved ones are safe. But there's that safety card again. So some of you need to know that you are safe, your family is safe, those who are connected to you are safe, and those who are connected to Source are safe. Source has a plan. God has a plan. All we need right now is hope and faith that the plan is happening exactly as God planned it. It's happening for our highest good. I trust that. Everything that's going on, everything that goes on, everything that has gone on, I believe that it was God's plan and that there was a purpose for it. And we may not understand or understand the purpose while we're going through it, but once we make it out on the other side, hindsight is 2020, right? So it's interesting that the new moon in Cancer came out. We're experiencing a full moon in Cancer. So pay attention to what happens between now and the next 6 months when this new moon in Cancer cycle comes through in June. I want to say that the new moon in Cancer will be in June. So hopefully that helps you. You and your loved ones are safe. Take a deep breath. It's all going to be okay. You are okay. I hope that you enjoy your week. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. And I will see you next time. Peace.